Jai Hind, my dear students. Today I am here, Prasanth with you to serve you with a small awareness regarding our board exam portions. You know very well, the coming term exam is very important for you in the perspective of the exams. It will be very much useful if you watch the video entirely up to the end. Thank you for your patient listening for my words. I would like to give a summary in nutshell with very few minutes. You will get all the details regarding the whole chapters in the term exam regarding business studies. You know, my dear students, the pattern for this exam is very important, and you are going to face the first time the OMR based evaluation system. So it will be very easy if you read the full textbook, each and every statements, every line, that will give you 40 out of 40. So you have to attempt to 50 questions to get the mark 40. You know, it's very important. Kindly be patient listener up to the end of this video. And don't forget to share this video with your friends to score the maximum. First of all, I would like to go through the area, nature and significance of management. You know very well the concept of management, which helps the management or the business organization to achieve the maximum goals through the different functions like planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So you have to be well aware about the concept of management. You know very well it is the process of getting things done through by others. Kindly read the textbook very clearly, and you have to concentrate these two words. We can expect one question from this area: effectively and efficiently. You know well, effectively means completing the task and work on time, while efficiency means doing the task correctly and with minimum cost. Without wasting the time and energy, we can earn the maximum, that is efficiently. So kindly remember the difference between effectiveness and efficiently. And also you have to keep in mind the different characteristics of management. You know the points like goal-oriented process, group activity, intangible force, all-pervasive, multidimensional, continuous process, dynamic function. Don't forget all these words. All over the topic, all these type of words are coming common in some chapters. And you know very well that the three different objectives of management: organizational objectives, social objectives, personal objectives. We will sure get one question from this area also. Organizational objectives include survival of the organization, earning maximum profit and also growth of the organization. And social objective, all the activities related to the welfare of the society. Personal objectives include better pay for the workers and also providing higher infrastructural facility for the employees. Kindly remember the three different objectives and importance of management. You have to think about these 3 points. These all points: achieving group goals, increase efficiency, create dynamic organization, achieving personal objectives, development of the society, all are the importance of management. And you know, management as a science, art and profession. We can surely get one question from this area. As a science, you have to remember the features: systematic, the body of knowledge, universal acceptance, and principles are developed through the experimentation and observation. Management also include, that is why management, it is not an exact science. In a sense, we can say it is a social science. And as an art, you have to remember the features like existence of theoretical knowledge, personalized application is very much relevant point, and the artistic skills are developed through the practice and creativity of the person. Manager also an artist. That is a thing we can conclude. Management as a profession, you have to remember well-defined body of knowledge, restricted entry into the professional field, professional association is there, ethical code of conduct we have to follow, service is the main motive of profession. Management also such a profession with these features. Kindly remember all the features of profession. And in this chapter, we have to think about the levels of management and also who are the parties coming in three different levels: top level, middle level, and management. Lower level management. So first, top level: chief executive officer, chief marketing officer, then chief sales officer, chief technology officer, president, managing director. All these parties are coming. But in the middle level, all the departmental heads are coming like a marketing manager, purchase head, sales manager, operational manager, branch manager, finance manager, etc. And in the lower level, who are controlling the lower level workers are coming, supervisor, foreman, clerk, junior managers, inspectors are coming. So you have to think the statement will be like that. The person who is working in this level, you have to identify under which level of management he or she is working. Kindly remember the concept of levels of management and the functions of management. It is much familiar for you: planning, organizing, then planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. All are the functions of management. Kindly remember the 5 functions. And last concept in this chapter, nature and significance of management, is coordination. You know the importance of coordination of all activities for the achievement of organizational objectives. At that moment, coordination is very relevant. We have to think about the characteristics of coordination. It indicates the group effort of all the activities of departments, workers. It ensures unity of action of performance of different people. It is a continuous process and it is required at all levels of the organization. It is a deliberate function and it is the responsibility of not the top level authorities, it is the responsibility of all managers. My dear students, please remember all these words and look at the next chapter, principles of management. You know, principles are generally accepted the truth which is followed by the peoples for the behavioral modification. In management also, we are following such type of principles. We have to concentrate on the topics like Fayol's principles of management. You have to remember the different concept like principles of management put forward by Henry Fayol and F.W. Taylor. And what are the principles put forward by Henry Fayol, and also we have to remember who the contributions of F.W. Taylor also. And also in detail we have to learn all these words because definitely we will get 2 or 3 questions from this area. So division of work, you know very well the Fayol's concept, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of individual interest to general interest. Also comes remuneration of employees, centralization and decentralization, scalar chain, order, equity, stability of personnel, initiative, esprit de corps. These are the 14 principles put forward by Henry Fayol, the person who is known as the father of general management. And when we think about the scientific management principles, 4 important principles only there: science, not rule of thumb; harmony, not discord; cooperation, not individualism; and development of each and every person to his or her great efficiency and prosperity. And these are the 4 principles, scientific management principles put forward by F.W. Taylor. Don't get confused. You just keep in mind what are the different 14 and 4 principles. And also in this chapter, we have to remember about the concepts of techniques of scientific management. You know very well, functional foremanship, little bit confusing, even though you please read, and the subdivision also kindly keep in mind a mind map of functional foremanship and standardization and simplification of work. Yet another technique, method study, motion study, time study, fatigue study, differential piece range system, mental revolution. All these things are very, very important. You have to familiarize each and every statement regarding this explanation of these all concepts. Then another third chapter is business environment. You know very well, an environment, business environment especially, it is the total, sum total of all the internal and the external factors which affect the business. We have to be much familiar regarding all these concepts. Very important topic we have to keep in mind in this chapter: features of business environment, like totality of external forces, and this business environment is it includes general and specific forces, and all the forces are interrelated, and the business environment is dynamic in nature and it is very uncertain, complexity is there, and it is relativity. These are the features of business environment. And very important thing from where we can expect question, that is dimensions of business environment. Kindly remember the explanation regarding different dimensions like economic environment, social environment, technological environment, political environment, and legal environment. The 5 different dimensions of business environment. We have to give less importance for this chapter and concentrate maximum on these dimensions of business environment. And another chapter we have to keep in mind, very important chapter, that is planning. Planning is thinking before doing, deciding in advance what is to be done in future. We have to keep in mind the features of planning. It focuses on achieving objectives. It is a primary function of management. It is all pervasive. It is a continuous function. It is futuristic and it involves decision making. It is a mental exercise. In sample question also, we got one question from these features of planning. Kindly remember all these items and try to identify which one is not coming under this category. And look at the next concept, importance of planning. All these points are very, very important. It provides direction, it reduces the risk of uncertainty, it reduces the overlapping and wasteful activities, it promotes innovative ideas, it facilitates decision making, establishes the standards for controlling the entire activities of the organization. Also try to keep in mind as a mind map this importance of these points which indicates importance of planning and limitation of planning. At another topic where we have to give due weightage, it leads to rigidity, it may not work in a dynamic environment, reduces creativity, involves huge cost, time consuming process. Lot of questions we got regarding the concept of reduces creativity and also leads to rigidity. Some points only taken for creating questions. You have to read the questions and also all these in these points we have to read in detail from the Google or from the textbook. And yet another important area coming under this chapter, planning, that is process of planning. Kindly keep in mind the steps, different steps involved in this planning process. You have to sometimes you have to write in order all these steps, and you have to find out which one is not coming under proper order. The questions will come like that also. We have to keep in mind in order all these steps: setting objectives, developing planning premises, identifying alternative course of action, evaluating alternative courses, selecting an alternative, implementing the plan, follow up. So the process concept when you learn, you please keep in mind as per the proper order. And look at the next chapter, organizing. Very, very important area. We have to give more weightage, planning, organizing, marketing. There we can get maximum questions. And organizing, it is yet another managerial function which involves grouping all the activities in an organization and creating departments as per the specific abilities of the organization and also assigning the authority, responsibility, relationship. And a very important concept coming under this chapter, importance of plan, importance of organizing. Look at that points. It benefits specialization, provides the benefit of specialization and gives clarity in working relation between superior and subordinate, and we can optimum utilize the resources. Development of the all personnel is possible. Expansion and growth of the organization is also possible. It will help for the adaptation to the changing circumstances, and very effective administration can bring. Kindly remember all these points. Then four processes are there in the organizing. Steps in organizing. What are they? Identification and division of work, departmentalization, assignment of duties, establishing a reporting relationship between the superior and subordinates. Also, please remember when we write a process, you must learn it as per the order, as per the systematic order. And you have to think about the two different structures of organization, functional structure and divisional structure. Functional structure, it is created based on the different functions like marketing, financing, production, HR, like that. But divisional structure, it is entirely different from this. Divisional structure is formed based on the different types of product or different divisions containing in an organization. Maybe based on the geographical concept, we can create divisional structure also. And another important area, we can expect one question definitely from this delegation. In organizing, there should be a clear relationship between authority and responsibility. Who is giving authority, who have authority, and who is responsible. So delegation, it is another process which assigns authority to another person with certain limits, with certain limits or controls. So kindly remember the difference between delegation and another concept, decentralization. And look at the different points which indicates the importance of delegation. It helps in effective management, employee development is possible, motivation of employees is possible, facilitation for the growth of the organization is much higher, basis of management hierarchy, and also better coordination. Definitely you can get one question from the area delegation, and also kindly remember all these points. And yet another concept, a slight variation between delegation and decentralization. Look at that. In decentralization, complete authority is given to all subordinates from the top to lower level. It is shared between all the subordinates under the head of the department. That is the difference. They can take decisions as per their own responsibility, as per on their ability. No need to discuss with others. That is decentralization. So my dear students, that is the fifth chapter in our syllabus, and last chapter is another wide area, marketing management. You know very well, in marketing management, we are dealing with how effectively we can market our product. What are the techniques we can adopt for the better distribution, increasing sale of the product. All these things are learning from this area. So functions of marketing is very important area in this chapter. Look at that, the different functions like gathering and analyzing market information, market planning, product design and development, standardization and grading, packaging and labeling, branding, customer support services. All that items are coming under the functions of marketing. And definitely we will get one question from the different, 5 different marketing management philosophy. One is production concept, where we are focusing on the production of more product. Remember, production concept focuses on production of maximum product. And another one is product concept, which gives maximum importance for the quality of the product. Highest quality products should be marketed, that is product concept. And another one is what? Selling concept, or selling concept of marketing, which helps for promotion of the product. Promotion of the product means increasing the sales of the product. That is another marketing concept. And marketing concept, yet another one, marketing philosophy, which gives more importance for the satisfaction of human needs or customers' needs and wants. That is yet another one. And the last one is social marketing concept. This marketing philosophy includes maximum importance should be given for the society's development. Through marketing, we should give more importance for the development of the society also, society's well-being, and also we have to contribute for the charity. That is social marketing, the modern marketing concept. And another important area, my dear students, we have to give importance for marketing mix. Marketing mix includes 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion. In this remaining area, we are going to discuss about that also. Marketing mix, it is a combination of 4 P's: price, product, promotion, and place. You know very well, it is very, very important. Without any product, we can't market anything. You know, product, it may something or anything which will satisfy the needs and wants of the consumers. Lots of types of products are there, like consumer and capital products. We have a lot of explanation in our textbook. Please read it and gather maximum awareness. And regarding product, we have to think about one concept: brand or branding. You know very well, it may be a symbol, a word, something which will attract the customers or differentiate the product between different sellers. And it's very important in the modern era. With a brand name, we can stand in the market for a long time. And remember, the process of creating good brand is known as what? Branding. And every time keep in mind, registered brands are known as trademark. Another important point we have to keep in mind, it is labeling. It is the process of creating good labels which will include maximum information regarding that product, and it will be pasted in the container. So it will be helpful for identification of the product. And packaging, you know very well, it will help for the easy transportation of the product and easy use of the product for a long time. Very safely we can transport our product from different areas. Primary package is there, secondary package is there, and tertiary or transportation package is there. You have to keep in mind. And another important second element in marketing mix, it is price. You know very well, price, it is the amount of money which is paid by the purchaser to the seller. And you know, fixing price is based on so many factors. That area also very important. Look at that. These are the factors which you have to consider while fixing the price of a product. First one is what? Product cost, the utility and the demand of the product, extent of competition in the market, government and legal regulations, pricing objectives, marketing methods used. So we have to consider all these factors while fixing the price for a product. Very important area. Please keep in mind. Then physical distribution, it is at another P, which is related to transfer of product from the production place to the hands of consumers through different parties. Also, it includes lot of after sale activities also, and it includes the role of middlemen like wholesaler, retailer and agents. It tells in the physical distribution. And last element in marketing mix, it is promotion. You know very well what may be the activities which are undertaken to attract the customers for increase the sale of product. It is known as promotion. So it includes different elements like promotion mix, personal selling, sales promotion, public relation and advertising. Please keep in mind what is advertising. You know, it is a non-personal communication, non-personal form of communication where one video or an image is coming to talk or to educate or to explain about some product. It will include all the information which will convey regarding the product. It is one of the technique and which is used for the mass media. We can attract large number of customers through advertising in the modern advertising platforms like using internet also, social media platforms or TV, print media like newspaper, journals, etc. And another promotion mix, it is personal selling and it includes a personal contact between the buyer and seller. Yet another promotion method which is much effective where there will be a good relationship between the buyer and seller through the face-to-face conversation. Keep in mind personal selling. Sales promotion, you know very well, third element of promotion mix. It includes all the activities which will help for the promotion or sale of product, and the technique utilized, it includes discount, refund, premium or gift, quantity deals, samples given, contest conducted, instant draws, lucky draw, usable benefits, then full finance offers, packaged premium, container premium, rebates, etc. All these techniques are adopted for the increase of sale of the product. At another sales promotion technique. Then last one, it is public relation. You know very well importance of public and their views regarding the organization and its products. You know very well customers' viewpoints in their comments. It will help for the promotion of the product and also market standing. Their attitudes, their behavior will give a good value for the company, that will increase the reputation of the business, goodwill for the company or that product. So that is also very important element, public relation in the promotion mix. So my dear students, these are the things we have to keep in mind regarding our exam point of view. So kindly remember all these things and all the very best for your exams. We teachers, all of are trying for you to get a maximum score in the coming term exam. Work hard, read all the areas. Time is very limited. Use it very positively and you will get definitely 40 out of 40. All the very best.